Hi dear students, how are you all? I hope everyone are doing great. Today we are going to see the lesson, the tsunami. Do you know what is tsunami? A tsunami is a very large and powerful wave caused by earthquakes. In this lesson we are going to discuss about the people, those who were affected by tsunami. And in our lesson we have so many stories related to the tsunami and those who were affected. Before that, do you know what was the exact time when the tsunami hit? Yes, it happened in the year 2004, December 26. Let's move to the story. First, I am going to begin the story of Ignatius. Ignatius, he was the manager of cooperative society. In 2004, December 26th, early in the morning, Ignatius' wife, she felt earthquake and she was trying to wake up her husband. He woke up and he also could feel the same. So they took the TV and kept on the floor. Then the whole family, they went outside. When they went outside, they could see a huge wave. It was coming towards them. They started running from the place. That was the last time Ignatius who saw his family. Actually, all the story, it's happened in Andaman and Nicobar Island. Especially Ignatius' story, it happened in Nicobar Island. Ignatius, he didn't see his family members hereafter, but he found 3 children. Next, we are going to see the story of Sanjeev. Sanjeev, he was the policeman, and on the particular day, 26th December, he saw the huge wave, and the huge wave, it attacked his family also. Somehow he managed himself as well as his wife and children. But he could hear the sound of the neighbors, which means the guest house cook as well as his wife, when he was ready to help them, while the big tsunami wave came and wiped them out from the place. So cook as well as cook's wives, both of them died. Next story, it's about Meghna. Meghna, she was a 13-year-old girl. Tsunami wave, it came, it attacked them, it hit them heavily. Everyone started floating. Not only Meghna, but also along with her, 70 of them were floating on the water. But after that, she didn't see her family, mother, father, anyone. Those 70 members also, she didn't see after she got rescued. She was floating in the water for 2 days. Relief helicopter were moving here and there, but they didn't notice her. By the waves, she came to the shore and she was unconscious. All these stories were happened in Andaman and Nicobar's Island. Now we are going to see the story of Alma. She was 10-year-old girl and she was living in Andaman and Nicobar Island. On the particular day, 26th December 2004, his father woke up and he saw a sea. It was going back from the place where it was before. So he came into his home immediately and he woke everyone in his family. While they were trying to escape from the place, suddenly his grandfather got struck by something. So Alma's father went to help Alma's grandfather. Suddenly the big wave came and hit both of them. Along with them, Alma's mother as well as his aunt, both of them wiped by the tsunami waves. Now Alma, she could find a log of wood. It was floating in the water. Somehow she managed herself to climb on the log of wood. Then she became unconscious. When she woke up, she was in the hospital. The hospital, it was in Kamorta. Next, we are going to see the story of Tilly Smith. Tilly Smith, she was also 10 years old girl, and his family, they were living in England. For celebrating Christmas, they came to Thailand. Especially they booked the resort that was near to the beach. During 26th December 2004, everyone, his family members went near the beach and they were playing. While she could see the sea waves, it started rising, and there were water pools also. So she could remember the things which was taught by her geography teacher, and he already showed the video of tsunami to her. So she sensed the dangerous and she informed her family members, and she started shouting to everyone along with her as well as her family members. So many of them were from the beach also. They left the beach and they came to the apartment, especially they went to the 3rd floor. After that, the tsunami it came and the tsunami waves hit the entire beach. Anyhow, Tilly as well as the members along with life, they had saved their life because of Tilly. Then she returned to England. She spoke about these things to her friends. Let's move to the second part of this lesson. According to our lesson, so many of them were believing that animals, they could sense earthquake as well as the tsunami more than the human being. They could sense the earth vibration before human being, because the tsunami wave it hit especially the coastal area of Tamil Nadu, Andaman and Nicobar, Sri Lanka as well as Thailand, especially the place Udalur. There so many of them found dead, but the animal, they were saved their life and they didn't get any harm by the waves, because they sensed the dangerous before and somehow they went to the safest place. Now we are going to see the incident which happened in Ella National Park, which was in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka, that Ella National Park, it was very near to the seashore. The tsunami, it hit on the particular national parks. Around 60 visitors, they have died, they lost their life, but animals, they were safe and they saved their life somehow, because they already sensed the danger and they went to the safest place and hid himself there. Especially a person who was living near the beach in Sri Lanka, he was telling that his 2 dogs were very excited to go outside and especially jogging in the beach. But on the day 26th December 2004, they were not at all ready for jogging and they ran away from the place. So these are the examples of the animal, they could sense the dangers, especially earthquake as well as tsunami, more than human being before. So in this lesson we have learned what is tsunami and how many of them were affected by the tsunami. Thank you so much.